saving for your first home in Canada. The government has created special programs to help you get there faster. Today we're covering two powerful tools, the Home Buyers Plan and the new First Home Savings Account. Hi, I'm Rainer. Let's break down how these work. Let's start with the Home Buyers Plan, or HBP. The Home Buyers Plan lets you borrow up to $35,000 from your own RRSP to buy or build your first home, completely tax-free. If you have a spouse or partner, they can also withdraw $35,000 from their RRSP, giving you up to $70,000 combined. Let's start with the Home Buyers Plan, or HBP. The Home Buyers Plan lets you borrow up to $35,000 from your own RRSP to buy or build your first home, completely tax-free. If you have a spouse or partner, they can also withdraw $35,000 from their RRSP, giving you up to $70,000 combined. To qualify, you must be a first-time home buyer, meaning you haven't owned a home in the past 4 years. The money must be in your RRSP for at least 90 days before you withdraw it, and you need a written agreement to buy or build a qualifying home. Now let's talk about the First Home Savings Account, or FHSA. The FHSA launched in 2023, and it's a game changer. Think of it as a hybrid that combines the best features of a TFSA and an RRSP specifically for saving for your first home. Here's how it works. You can contribute up to $8,000 per year with a lifetime maximum of $40,000. Just like an RRSP, your contributions are tax deductible, reducing your taxable income. And just like a TFSA, when you withdraw the money to buy your first home, it comes out completely tax-free. Let me repeat that. You get a tax deduction when you put money in, your investments grow tax-free, and you pay zero tax when you take it out for a home purchase. That's incredibly powerful. You can hold the same investments as a TFSA or RRSP, stocks, ETFs, GICs, mutual funds. You have 15 years to use the funds, or until you turn 71, whichever comes first. If you don't end up buying a home, you can transfer the money to your RRSP or TFSA, though you'll need to follow specific tax rules. To open an FHSA, you must be at least 18, a Canadian resident, and a first-time home buyer. You cannot have lived in a home you owned in the current year or previous 4 calendar years. So which should you use, the Home Buyers Plan or the FHSA? The FHSA is generally better because you don't have to pay the money back, and you get both the tax deduction and tax-free withdrawal. With the HBP, you're essentially borrowing from yourself and must repay it. The ideal strategy: max out your FHSA first. That's $8,000 per year. If you need more than $40,000 total, then also contribute to your RRSP and use the Home Buyers Plan for an additional $35,000. This combination gives you up to $75,000 in tax-advantaged savings for your down payment. So to recap, the FHSA gives you tax deductions and tax-free withdrawals with no repayment required. The Home Buyers Plan lets you borrow from your RRSP, but you must pay it back. Use the FHSA first for maximum benefit. As always, this is educational content, not financial advice. Thanks for watching.